Guys, hi, my Mooney. And it is currently 11:10, right? So let's try to see how far we can get. Cause this is gonna be a long video because I have a lot to talk about. We're gonna talk about like 3 things, or five even. But for right now, we're gonna be focused on the echo types and powers. Okay. Okay. 1. Celestial Flame. Scythia's bloodline. Again, all these are celestial bloodlines or lineages. Y'all can read the weakness when I get to it. Okay. Ability: manipulate fire, heat, and combustion. Extra can ignite emotion as flames, fueling rage and courage. Or courage, sorry. Y'all can read it if y'all want. Okay. 2nd, Shadow Veil. Azazel. I forgot my own character name. That's crazy. I'm playing. Exoth. Bloodline. That's his name. Exoth. Bloodline. Ability: blend into darkness, manipulate shadows, and travels through them. Extra can absorb fear or grow stronger. Yeah, I can read it with you, so you know what you. Fuck. Okay. And remember, these are people powers. And we're gonna meet some people who have these powers. Yeah, there's gonna be more characters like that, okay? Hope y'all know that. It's gonna be some good, some bad. Some bad, some good. Okay. Okay. Lunar Grace. Ilaria's lineage. Ability: heal wounds, calm emotions, create illusions of moonlight. Extra can see glimpses of potential futures at night. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want. Okay. 4. Stormheart. Cathon's lineage. Ability: control wind, storms, and lightning. Extra can summon Temperatures to respond to emotion. Wait, let me see if I can read it if y'all want to. Okay. Number 5. Mind Echo. Ohillis's lineages. Or Hithlius lineage. Ability: telepathy, memory, what the fuck? Memory manipulation, mental shields. Extra can communicate silently across distances. Y'all can read weaknesses if y'all want to. Okay. Okay. 6. Vein. Oscarius lineage. Ability: summon and shape crystal constructs, armor, or weapons. Extra: crystals can store energy or memories. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want. 7. Vibrant Plus. Thelon. Tha. Lunus. Thaluna. lineage. Ability, control plants, arca- whatever growth. I'm too sleepy to think, y'all. Communicate with nature. Etcher can heal themselves or others through life area. Through the weaknesses. See, I'm sleepy. Okay. A spirit call. Nirvans, a lineage. Ability C, communicate with or summon spirits and creatures. Etra can temporarily bind creatures to their will. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay. Echo, Fort, Right Sons, lineage, abilities. Manipulate energy into weapon shields or contracts, whatever. Extra can absorb ancient energy to strengthen creatures. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Okay. 10. Moonlight Marriage. Ceralis lineage. I swear to God, my pronouncing of their names would be so better if I was not finding sleep. I'm so sorry, y'all. I always do this while I'm sleeping. Anyways. Ability. Control water tides and reflections. Archer can trap enemies in illusion or mirror worlds. Y'all can read witnesses if y'all want to. And this was the first 10. So let's go to the second ton. See, okay, so here it says a bonus. Some humans carry hybrid echoes where combinations of celestial bloodlines giving unpredictable and often dangerous powers. Rare and forbidden echoes. So here are the rare and forbidden ones. Here are the rare and forbidden ones. Void touch. Vlahara's bloodline. Ability can erase matter or erase temporarily, leaving a black void. Etcher can hide themselves or others in the world completely. Y'all can read weaknesses if y'all want to. Okay, 12. Soulfire. Halonus lineage. Ability ignites a person's soul, enchanting strength, speed, or emotion temporarily. It can read the deepest desires of a person while ablaze. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay. 13. Dreamweaver. We already know. I already got one character that's coming that's a Dreamweaver. Or, no, he's different. He's a Dreamwalker, but he can do stuff like this, y'all. So this is his lineage, but advanced. Some and demons can do all of this. I was playing with demons are in my world, okay, very soon. But for now, you'll just know it's them as demons. They work on emotion. Just kind of like redacted audios, but they also work on color as well. You'll see. But let's get back to this. Ability. Either Ability. Enter or manipulate dreams, even physical affect sleepers. Etcher can trap enemies in dream loops. Y'all can read the Etcher if y'all want. 14-star 4G. This is Lamarisa. Girl, what? Solomace. Oh my god. Lineage. You know what? I'm just gonna start saying that their initials in the lineage because I don't have time for it. Okay. Ability: manipulate cosmo energy, creates miniature star explosions or cosmo weapons. Etra can temporarily grant others the access of the celestial power. Okay. Heartbind. E. Lineage. Ability: bind life force between two beings, sharing strength, pain, and emotion. Etra can heal or harm multiple people at once. Y'all can read the weakness if. What? Okay. Shadow Flame. This is X and S hybrid. That means two of them came together and combined their power together. Yeah, the Celestials, even though at times they were rocky, they still met with each other. Okay. Ability: flames that burn light and shadow stimulatively, feeding on fear. Extra can melt barriers, illusions, or even magical protections. Y'all can read this if y'all want to. $17. Echo with O's. O bloodline. Ability: tear small rift between playing summon creatures or glimpse of other realities. Etra can trap enemies in unstable pockets dimensions. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Okay. Lifeblood. T and L hybrid. Ability: drawn vitality from plants, animals, or humans to strengthen selves. Extra can even recirculate the recently dead for short periods. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Okay. 19. O and C hybrid. Ability reflects attacks, abilities, or emotions back at enemies perfectly. Etra can create illusions that feel completely real. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Okay. 10. Death Song. M and V hybrid. Ability: a song that drains life, bends well, or induces despair. Extra can awaken dormant power in human or creatures. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Okay, now y'all can see why these are like the rare and forbidden ones because they mean life or death on it most of the time. So yeah, only a few amount of people have them, and the few of them just might be listeners. Who knows? I haven't got to this part yet. let me stop. Anyways, it's time for the lightning and thunder users. So, lightning and thunder users. We already know our first boy. It's gonna be some more like thunder users very soon. But, shoot, shut. It's gonna be some. It's probably like three more. One is gonna be another speaker, another person, and then another one is gonna be a listener. Yeah, another one's gonna be a listener. Okay, but for now, look, thunder and lightning echo powers. It's an idea, but y'all's powers, ideas, whatever. The first, hold up. The first one is called Storm Caller. Ability: light summon lightning storms located to their surroundings. Extra can charge weapons, attacks, or even their own body with storm energy. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Okay, second, Thunder Step. Ability: move at lightning speed, leaving crackler after emerges. Extra can scrape multiple targets almost. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Sim. Y'all know what that means. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Number 3, vault manipulation. Ability: control electricity in the environment, wires, devices, or even static in the air. Extra can disable machines or overloaded electronics. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. 4, sonic boom. Ability: transform electricity ele- electrical energy into an explosive quantum of blast. Extra can knock back enemies or break barriers. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want to. Jesus, I'm fucking sleepy. I can't read at all. Okay. 5th, chain lightning. Ability: lightning jumps from target to target, increasing in power with each strike. Extra can trace multiple enemies or hazards simultaneously. Y'all can read it weakness if I want to. And y'all reading with me, so I'm pretty sure y'all know these words, okay? Okay. Okay. 6, static armor. Ability: surrounds himself with static crackling static electricity. Extra traces the user's shock. Enemies can even paralyze small creatures. Y'all can y'all can know read it if y'all want. If y'all don't, whatever. Cool. 7, magnetic scourge. Yeah. Ability: manipulate electromagnetical fields. Extra can pull or push metal objects, levitate machinery, or interfere with electronics. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay. 9. Girl, what? 9? I'm at 8. Lightning contrast. Ability: create weapons, shield, or creatures from pure electricity. Extra can contrast can act semi-independent or strike in patterns. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay. Fuck. Ugh. 9. Thunder War ability releases a deafening wave of electricity sound wave. Can extra can stunt, disorientate, or even fracture stone and metal. Y'all can read the weaknesses if y'all want. Sorry, my brain had I don't know what the fuck that was. A brain fart, I guess. Brain invention. Okay, 10. Storm Infusion ability. Charges allies or their attached with lightning energy. Extra enhances speed, reflex, or attacks a damage temporarily. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay, now we're at the we're all the freaking metals powers like lightning, thunder, and lightning manipulation can summon ball. We already read about these, but interfere objects or move. My fault. Or move at electrical speeds. The P word. I'm not reading these because I already know what they are. And I'm sleepy as fuck. That's the only reason why I'm not reading these. I would, but the first one is control over fire, can create flames, heat objects, or explode fireballs. The second one, freeze objects, create ice barriers, or even increase themselves in ice. The third one is control earth, rock, or soil. Summon walls, terror, or even shape terrorists. The fourth one is control air, fly, create gusts, or form cutting wind blades. And the fourth one, control shadows, mend into them, or use them to immobilize enemies. So the first one is obviously okay. The first one is thunder. So that is obviously we just read about that. Now the second one, the fire one, is for the fire users, the fire elementals, and then the third one is for the the ice users, the ice elementals, and then the fourth one, the earth, is the one that control. I would call them earth users, but I'm gonna call them nature users. So yeah, it doesn't get messed up. Nature users. Fuck me. And then the fifth one is the air. Yeah, we call them air users. Wait, hold up. Or do we call them sky users? Why do we call? No, we call them air users, y'all. So air users, obviously, air elementals are obviously air. Duh. Always do have air, you know it. And then the last one is shadow. Well, these are the shadow elementals, the shadow users. Yeah. Okay. So now it's time for the mind and perception powers. Okay. So we got telepathy, reads minds or communicates mentally. Illusion casting makes people see, hear, or feel things that aren't real. Memory manipulation, erase, alter, or enhance memories. Empathy manipulation, sense or influence emotion, calm a fight or provoke panic. Precondition turn on, see glimpses of the future or predict immediate danger. See, now the last one is for the prophets. I would call them seers, but we know someone already got that. But yeah, they're called prophets in my world. Like they can see, and they're still human. Everybody is still human, except for the creatures, of course, that we're gonna get into, and the demons that we're gonna get into. But other than that, everybody's still human, and everybody has a human. I honestly, if y'all want to make sure, if y'all want to make the creatures not have humanoid forms, y'all can do that because they're still gonna have a listener at the end of the day. So I don't know what y'all want to do. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all want to do. So, but yeah, these are that physical combat enchantments. Now these are for anybody at all, y'all, anybody who want to focus on this kind of strength. I think Lilo, he has these. He has most of these mixed with his, his werewolf abilities. So he has. They have. This is for yeah. So super strength, lift massive objects or smash through barriers. Enhance agility, move faster, jump higher, or perform insane acrobats. Regeneration, heal wounds quickly, recover from almost anything, adapting reflexes. These are for the regeneration and the adapting reflexes are definitely the vampires, and also the fangs, if you think about it, and also the dragons. If you think about it, adaptive reflexes are instantly reacting to any attack, dodge, bullets, or counter perfectly. Weapon manifestation, summon weapons of made of energy, fire, or even pure thought. Okay, so that's that. Okay, the unique and creative powers. Okay, now these are, let's say 1% of the world has these, not 5%, because 1% of the world has those dangerous and those forbidden and rare powers we were just talking about earlier. These are like 5%. 5% of the world has these because they're unique, they're creative. People made them by themselves and on themselves. So yeah, and then it evolved into other families and stuff like that. So it's not evolved yet, but it's getting there. Time manipulation, slow, stop, or slightly rewind time for a few seconds. Um, gravity control. Now, gravity control. Gravity users actually have this, and also one demon. The ones that were created by. You'll see. The ones that were created by the first celestial have these. The first celestial. Okay, so gravity control, alter gravity around themselves or others. Illusionary clones. We already talked about illusionary. One of the celestial have that, making one of their creatures have that, making their humans have that a little bit too. Illusionary clones can create copy that can distract or fight. Portal creation, open rifts to travel short distance instantly. Demons have these because they are one of the creatures the Celestials made. And also, the creatures have these too. Humans don't really have this. They can't do this. So the humans can do this. Well, everything. The creatures and the demons obviously can do this. Obviously. Sound manipulation. Use sound waves to shatter objects or distract foes. Disarray foes. Sorry. Humans. Yeah, this is the sound users. Yeah, yeah, this is sound users. The sound users. So yeah, they have this. The next one. Now this is for the creatures only. Yeah, these are only for the creatures, y'all. Outer scroll. Projection. Leave your body and explore as pure spirit energy. Or manipulation. Shape, color, or weaponize your inner form, your inner energy. Your inner energy. Energy absorption. Absorb attacks, fire, electricity, magic, and release it back. Right? Light bounding. Create invisible or turn invisible or create binding illusions with light. Radiance. Channel sunlight or start energy to heal or burn. See, because these are so connected with the celestials that only the like the the demons or the creatures have this, right? Now it's time for the nature. You know, the nature users. These are all the nature users. They have more, but for now, this is all y'all getting. Cause I want to keep some of this a secret, obviously. But I love you. Um. Okay, so this is the nature users stuff. Okay, foil manipulation, make vines bloom and fight. Release soothing pollen. Sorry. Animal bonding, communicate with animals or borrow their traits. Poison generation 10. Create toxic mist, venom, or paralyzing touch. Yeah, that one has to be like the most feared because imagine crystal growth. Grow colorful crystals from shields or attacks. Now this one is not necessarily theirs. This is more of the crystal users. But yeah, weather weaving, control storms, fog, rainbows, or heat waves. So yeah, this is some of their powers. Now, the first one is the Dreamwalkers. The first one are the Dreamwalkers, but the other one are the mind control ones, or the ones that can tell. Yeah, you know. Yeah, the mind control ones, or the ones that can be your mind. But this one, the dream walking, is for the dream walkers. Dream walking, enter and influence other dreams. Yeah. Now, mind link, share senses or pain with someone. Instant information. Fight with animal level reactions in force. Emotional projection. Um, Spread calm, fear, or love through the air. Psycho reading. Touch objects to see their past events. So yeah. Now honestly, this is for like the what you call them? The ones that can pull stuff towards them, you know, like objects, machinery, tech, stuff like that, you know, technology stuff around them. And yeah, I forgot what you call them. Technology. Control or talk to machinery or AI. Molecular shifting. Melt into gas, water, or even diamond form. Matter creation. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is just the tech users. Matter creation. Create small solid objects, weapon keys, barriers. Dimensional pocket. Store items in a dimensional What? Store items in a personal void space. That's what I meant. Reality absorption. Bend physical law slightly. Like making crowds go sideways. This is also a demon trait and a creature trait that they have. Listen, I was just bored at this time. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I was just bored at that time, honestly. If y'all want this in this world for real, just don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, now the dark and forbidden powers. Now these are more dark and forbidden powers. I'm telling you, please don't use these. These are bad. Soul drain. Fuck. Soul drain. Only 1% of people have this in this world. Remember, soul drain. Okay. Soul drain. Absorb energy or life force through touch. Actually, shadows have these. Shadows have this as well. Demons and other creatures have these, but shadows have mostly have these. And let me tell you, they're bad. They're bad. They're horrible. Y'all know like shades and redacted audios. These shadows are basically like that. They're basically like that. Like they steal human force, human life to become more solid. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing them soon. Oh boy. Blood manipulation. Control your own or others' blood for attacks. See, this one is banned and forbidden for a reason. Because bad people get this sometimes. And oh my god, they have so many casualties in the past. It's crazy. Step, a shadow step. Slip through darkness like it's a doorway. Okay, but shadows have this, and also shadow users have this. So yeah, curse touch. Anything you touch decays or weakens over time. Yeah, I would hate to be someone lover who have this one. Yeah, that's horrible. Pentum well. Unleash screams that damage minds and spirits. Yeah, you can see that this one. You can see why this one is forbidden. Necro threats. That's what Necro. That's a Necro, right? Necro threats. Yes, Necro threats. Puppet shadows or fallen beings like marionettes. So yeah, guys. All these are forbidden. Yeah, I can't use these. The dark and forbidden powers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right, it's more. Black flame, fire that burns the soul, not the body. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt. Mirror curse. Trap enemies inside reflecting surfaces. I mean, the other two are not really bad, but the other ones, yeah. Now, these ones are strictly for the the celestials or either the demons or the creatures. Okay, because they're really directed to these, like the celestials and combos powers. Okay, so Starfall summon calls down many shooting stars or comets. These are for. I think these are for the Celestials only. Yeah, I'm mistaken. These are for Celestials only. Well, some of them might be for their creatures, but let's see. But yeah, this one definitely, the first one is for the Celestials. Loon Blessing, draw strength under the moonlight and control tides. Yeah, definitely for the Celestials. Solar Flare, radiate binding light or release a fire burst of solar energy. Yeah, definitely for the Celestials again. Gravity Pulse. Gravity Pulse. Make enemies float helplessly or crush them with pressure. Yeah. Honestly, this one can either go to this one can go to the demons too, because yeah, they do that. Especially the red demons. Oh my god, they're so sadistic. It's almost crazy. The red demons. Um. Now, when I say red demons, doesn't mean their skin or anything about them is red. It's just the color they were given. You know, it's it's not. It's just like the color they were given. Saying, here, you're not a red demon. This is y'all category. This is what y'all do, and this is what y'all are supposed to do. You know? Yeah. What was I on? Oh yeah, common dash. Make incredible speed, leaving a glowing trail. Yeah, these are for the celestial and the creatures. Void control. Create black holes or erase space temporarily. This is definitely for the celestials. Consolation mark. Tattoo like star marks that boost up different abilities. Yeah, demons have these too. Celestials, of course, have these, but yeah, demons have these as well. Okay. Again, y'all, I was just making stuff. Please don't think of this as real. I was just making stuff. I just love writing, so I was just making stuff. This is not canon in any universe. Okay. Reality or dream powers. Now these are for the dreamwalkers, y'all. Strictly for the dreamwalkers. Okay? Okay. Okay, dreams counting. Create worlds inside dreams or trap someone there. Memory loop. Trap somewhere in repeating memories until they break. Echo voice. Words can manifest physical. Say bark in the glass shatters. That's crazy. Time shattering. Freeze or rewind a few seconds, but at a cost. Dimensional slip. Separate into multiple versions of yourself temporarily. Reality painting. Draw something and make it real for a short time. Spirit channeling. Summon ancient beings to possess or empower you. I don't remember this. This one is for the demons because dreamwalkers don't have this. Especially if they're just human. They don't have this. Now, these are the wolf shifters. They're either Lauren Moon, or Moon Fangs. Alright. They are human, yet. Oh, fuck. They are human. Period. Wolf shift. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Okay, period. Okay. Part 2. Partial shifting. Lunar form. Can shift specifically body parts, claws, teeth, eyes, ears without going full beast. Often used to stealth or combat. Eyes glowing under the moonlight, showing their level of control. The second one, full moon shift. This is for alphas and alphas only. Okay, alphas and alphas only. During full moons or strong emotions, they can transform completely into a massive spectacle werewolves. Their fur can reflect their echo lineage. Silver, black, blue, or even gold. Strength, speed, and regeneration rate is skyrocketed. This only happens during a full. I want to say during. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. There's so much stuff I gotta tell you. But for now, this video is just about um the powers, cause I feel like it's getting too long. Okay. What the fuck else? Oh yeah. Pack resident sounds. can share emotions and thoughts within their pack. Telepathic. Telepathic. You know what I mean. Okay. Pack bonds are sacred. Breaking one can cause physical pain. Yeah, you can't break a bond pack, y'all. If y'all stay in the bond pack for like, ooh, let's say like most of your childhood, like how mine has, and y'all decide just to break up like that, yeah, that's not gonna be an easy way to get out. It doesn't hurt you physically pain, but it hurts you mentally. That it makes it feel physical. You know? Yeah. Stronger packs can move and fight as one perfectly in sync. Okay, for how blood howl, a high level echo that releases a sonic raw charges and primal energy can stun enemies or rally allies, boosting their strength. Too much emotion can turn it destructive. Luna, Luna regeneration. Heal from almost any wound under moonlight. Silver weapons or energy destruct this power. 6. Predatory instinct. Intense senses, smell, sight, and hearing sharper than any animal. Can track people by scent across miles or sense lights through heartbeats. Yeah, they're deadly for real, for real. Spirit Fang can temporarily summon an internal wolf made from pure energy that fights beside them. The spirit mirrors the user's personality, loyal, fierce, or calm. 8. Alphas command, and this again is only for the alphas. Higher ranking wolves, okay, meaning alphas, shifters can command other wolf bloods, you know, shifters telepathically, can smooth anger or ignite frenzy. Abuse of this power can corrupt the alpha. So yeah, so you gotta pick the right one to be an alpha. If the alpha gets corrupted, then the whole freaking team, the pack, gets corrupted, and you don't want that, honey. No, baby, you don't want that. Mm-mm. Okay, 9. Echo instinct. During extreme emotional or danger, their celestial sight surface, golden eyes, glowing fangs, lightning fast reactions. This is a glimpse of their divine origin, but it drains them heavily afterward. Again, if y'all don't know about the origin, go to the last video I made about this because it'll tell you everything about the distant past and what the Celestials did to the humans, and then y'all understand why they have such an effect on the humans till this day. Okay, 10. Dual soul awakening. The rarest ability, balance between human mind and wolf spirit perfectly. These shifters can stand between worlds, communicating with the old celestial spirits, or even the drove. Oh, I ate that up. Let me stop. Okay, now it's time for the dragon echoes powers. Oh God. Okay, so draconic breath can breathe element energy, fire, ice, acid, lightning, or shadow. Advanced users, bitch, advanced users can shape it into beams, waves, or even potential protective barriers. Y'all can read the weakness if y'all want. Oh shit, 12. Okay. Um. Okay. Second, skilled armor. Grow temporarily dragon scales on skin for extreme durability. Some can make it invisible or reflective, making them near untouchable. Y'all can read the witness if y'all want. Okay. 3. Flight or wing manifestation. Sprout wings to fly, even if partly just wing arms. Speed varies depending on the size or echo mastery. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay. So guys, when they're fighting and when they're like in battle, of course this is gonna come out. But like when they're human, I mean when they're normal and stuff, like just like walking or something, then of course they gonna look human. They gonna look human, y'all. And remember, these people are not teenagers. They're adults. So this is kind of going to be a little difficult because I have equal of teenagers, but I also have equal of adults in my channel. So I don't know how this is going to work. Um,
Hi guys.
that's my sister, y'all. But what? Mhm. Okay, back to this. Where were we on? Oh yeah, we were at the tail. Okay, tail strike perennial tall. Perennialis tail. Yeah, y'all know what I meant. Um, manifestations. Manifesting a tail for combat balance or grabbing objects can knock multiple enemies back or crush obstacles. Y'all can read the weaknesses. 5. Element roar. 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 Unleash a sonic roar charged with element energy. Can integrate, freeze, shock, or shatter depending on the user's lineage. Y'all can read the weaknesses if y'all want. Yeah. Okay, says Dragon Sense. Detect magical energy, danger, or hidden enemies. Enchanted reflects intuition or situational awareness. Y'all can read the weakness. Don't mind her. She always doing that. 7. Blood fire. Inner flame. Channel personal life force into into elemental fire power for immerse description capability. Can manifest as screams, balls, or in explosion burst. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay, 8. Horns. Claw manifestations. Grow claws, horns, fangs, or spikes made out of heart and energy or bones. For perfect close combat or intimidation, y'all can read the weaknesses. Dranical, Dranical aura. Sur- surrounded itself with a faint aura of element energy, intimidate enemies or empowered allies. Can boost speed, strength, or elemental attacks temporarily. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay. 10. Dragon Soul Awakening. Rare Full unlocks the Celestial Dragon access. Grant enormous size, wingspan, element mastery, or near dim immortality temporarily. Y'all can read the weaknesses. Okay, now it's time for the vampiric echoes. Now this goes the same way for the fangs, but even though the fangs are stronger in this universe, fangs are essentially vampires just with stronger shit. Basically, they're stronger than vampires. Um, Bloodcraft, manipulate and sort of like their own or other blood into blade armor as skeletons. The richer the bloodline, the stronger the contrast. Y'all want to read the limit? Y'all can read the limit if y'all want. Okay. Second, charm or hypnos. Inflicts mind through eye contact or voice tone. Works best on frightened or emotionally stable targets. Y'all can read the limits if y'all want. Night Strut. Melt into shadows or reappear somewhere within a few meters. Or they can also teleport, obviously. Y'all can read the limit if y'all want. Regeneration. Heal rapidly from most wounds by absorbing life energy from blood. Y'all can read the limits if y'all want. A heightened scent. You know what? You know what I meant. Can hear heartbeat through walls, see in total darkness, and smell intent. Limit. Yeah, they're not to be fucked with. Let's just say that. Some vampires are good, and some vampires are just fucking corrupted as hell. Some are bad. I'm going to show you all the vampire houses, like all the vampire clans and stuff, very soon. Not in this video, of course. It's taking too damn long, but like in the next video, sometime. The next video I make about this. In residence, the moon strengthens them. Sunlight weakens, but doesn't always kill. Okay, so think about this. The sunlight can kill them if they stay in it for like 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Like it don't matter. But if they're just a little in the sun and they fully step out of it, no, it can't kill them. The only thing that can actually kill them really instantly is demon or creature blood. Demon or creature blood. Either laced on like a weapon or something, or even it can use as poison. That's the only thing that can actually kill them. Remember that. Okay. Seven. Shadow familiarity. Manifest a bat, wolf, or a mist-like companion formed from their own essences. You can read the limit, my monies. 8. Blood memory. Drinking someone's blood reveals flashes of their memories and emotions. I can read the limit. Glamour illusion. After appearance to blend among humans or drown innocent victims. They're still human. They mean, you know what? Yeah, you know what I mean. 10. Chrism aura. Project fear or paralyzed by releasing predatory attempts. Y'all can read the limit. Now these are the rare and ancient ones, like the 50, the 500 years old, the 600 years old, the 800 years old, the 1,000 years old dragons. Girl, cut the cameras. Cut the fuck ass cameras. I meant the ancient vampires. The fuck. Okay. This is the last one, y'all. Finally. Rare ancient vampire echoes. Okay. So, 11. I'm not reading that. Supreme. Command the blood and of their veins like puppets, forbidable arts. Yeah, I mean they can't use this real often. If they do, then they're violation against the not the government per se, but the Department of Magical Empowers. Yeah, and burrow wings. Shell wings allow eliminate flight or gliding. Heart stop. A single stare that halts a target heartbeat for a few seconds. Rebirth cocoon. When fatally wounded, some elder dragons evolved into mist and reform later. Yeah, y'all think these are not to be fucked with, like the regular vampires, the one that just turned or been turned for like 50 or something years. The ancient vampires are not to be fucked with at all, at any freaking cost. Okay, the last one is soul bite. Drains, but not blood, but permanence of the victim's life force. User risk turning feral. Now, the rare ancient, you like the ancient vampires, and there's also there's also ancient fangs. Again, they're stronger than the ancient vampires still, but the ancient vampires are stronger than the original fang, the normal fangs. Right. But yeah, no, yeah, I know what's up. But if you enjoyed this, please let me know if you want more because I would gladly do this again. It was super fun. But next one is going to be the clans and the other stuff because those are not as long. It's probably going to be like 50 minutes or 40 minutes at best. But yeah, let me know if you want this again. I will gladly do it. Until next time, again, Annette, girl, God, the fuck ass cameras. Until next time, my moonies. Kisses.